All right. This is where I'm getting a little bit of anxiety, so Zero Degree is going to help. I want to sleep. My body's telling me to sleep, just the habit part, but I'm not feeling sleepy. So, let's do some more songs. AV55, which will be chapter 9 to chapter 17 of Psalms. Line 17. Okay. Psalms 9. I will praise you, O Jehovah, with all my heart. I will tell about all your wonderful works. I will rejoice and exult in you. I will sing praises to your name, O Most High. But when my enemies retreat, they will stumble and perish from before you. For you defend my just cause. You sit on your throne, judging with righteousness. Gimel. You have rebuked nations and destroyed the wicked, blotting out their name forever and ever. The name has been ruined forever. You uprooted their cities, and all memory of them will perish. But Jehovah is enthroned forever. He has firmly established his throne for justice. He will judge the inhabited earth in righteousness. He will render righteous legal decisions for the nations. Wow. Jehovah will become a secure refuge for the oppressed, a secure refuge in times of distress. Those knowing your name will trust in you. You will never abandon those seeking you, O Jehovah. Zayin. Sing praises to Jehovah, who is dwelling in Zion. Make his deeds known among the peoples. For the one who avenges their blood remembers them. He will not forget the cry of the afflicted. Heth. Show me favor, O Jehovah. See my affliction by those hating me. You who raised me from the gates of death, so that I may declare your praiseworthy deeds in the gates of the daughter of Zion. And rejoice in your acts of salvation. Teth. The nations have sunk down into the pit they made. Their own foot has been caught in a net they hid. Jehovah is known by the judgment he executes. The wicked one has been ensnared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion, Selah. Yod. The wicked will retreat toward the grave, all the nations who forget God. But the poor will not always be forgotten, nor will the hope of the meek ever perish. Rise up, O Jehovah, do not let mortal man prevail. May the nations be judged in your presence. Strike them with fear, O Jehovah. Let the nations know that they are only mortal men. Salah. Psalms 10. Lamed. Why, O Jehovah, do you stand at a distance? Why do you hide yourself in times of distress? The wicked one arrogantly pursues the helpless one, but he will be caught in the schemes he devises. For the wicked one boasts about his selfish desires and blesses the greedy one. None. He respects Jehovah in his haughtiness. The wicked man makes no investigation. All his thoughts are, there is no God. His ways keep prospering, but your judgments are beyond his understanding. He scoffs at all his adversaries. He says in his heart, I will never be shaken, for generation after generation I will never see calmly. His mouth is full of curses, lies, and threats. Under his tongue are trouble and injury. He waits in ambush near the settlements. From his hiding place he kills an innocent one. Ayin. His eyes are watching for an unfortunate victim. He waits in his hiding place like a lion in its lair. He waits to seize the helpless one. He seizes the helpless one, but he pulls his net shut. The victim is crushed and brought down. The unfortunate ones fall in his clutches. He says in his heart, God is forgotten. He has turned away his face. He never notices. Kof. Rise up, O Jehovah, O God, lift up your hand. Do not forget the helpless ones. Why has the wicked one disrespected God? He says in his heart, you will not hold me accountable. Resh. But you do see the trouble and distress. You look on and take matters in hand. To you, the unfortunate victim turns. You are the helper for your fatherless child. Shin. Break the arm of the wicked and evil man, so that when you search for his wickedness, you will find it no more. Jehovah is king forever and ever. The nations have perished from the earth. Taw. But you will hear the request of the meek, O Jehovah. You will make their hearts firm, and pay close attention to them. You will render justice to the fatherless and to those who are crushed, so that mortal man of the earth may no longer make them afraid. Psalms 11. In Jehovah I have taken refuge. See how you can say to me, flee like a bird to your mountain. See how the wicked bend the bow. They set their arrow on the bowstring to shoot from the darkness those upright in heart. When the foundations are torn down, what can the righteous do? Jehovah is in the holy temple. Jehovah's throne is in the heavens. His own eyes see, his watchful eyes examine the sons of men. Jehovah examines the righteous one as well as the wicked one. He hates anyone who loves violence. Upon the wicked he will rain down snares. Fire and sulfur and a scorching wind will be the portion of their cup. For Jehovah is righteous. He loves righteous acts. The upright will see his face. Psalm 12. Save me, O Jehovah, for the loyal one is no more. Faithful people have vanished from among men. They speak lies to one another. They flatter with their lips and speak with deceitful hearts. Jehovah will cut off all flattering lips and the tongue that makes great boasts. Those who say, we will prevail with our tongues, we who use our lips as we please, who will be our master? Because the afflicted are oppressed, because of the sighing of the poor. I will rise up to act, says Jehovah. I will save them from those who treat them with contempt. The sayings of Jehovah are pure. They are like silver refined in an earthen furnace, purified 7 times. You will guard them, O Jehovah. You will protect each one of them from this generation forever. The wicked walk around unrestrained, because the sons of men promote depravity. Psalm 13. How long, O Jehovah, will you forget me? Forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long will I have anxious concerns with grief in my heart each day? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look upon me and answer me, O Jehovah my God. Give light to my eyes, so that I may not fall asleep in death, so that my enemy will not say, I have defeated him. Do not let my opponents rejoice over my downfall. As for me, I trust in your loyal love. My heart will rejoice in your acts of salvation. I will sing to Jehovah, for he has richly rewarded me. Psalms 14. The foolish one says in his heart, there is no Jehovah. Their actions are corrupt, and their dealings are detestable. No one is doing good. But Jehovah looks down from heaven on the sons of men to see whether anyone has insight, whether anyone is seeking Jehovah. They have all turned aside. They are all corrupt. No one is doing good, not even one. Do none of the wrongdoers understand? They devour my people as if they were eating bread. They do not call on Jehovah, but they will be filled with great terror. For Jehovah is with the generation of the righteous. You wrongdoers do try to frustrate the plans of the lowly one, but Jehovah is his refuge. Oh, that Israel's salvation may come to Zion. When Jehovah gathers back his captive people, let Jacob be joyful, let Israel rejoice. Psalm 15. O Jehovah, who may be a guest in your tent, who may reside in your holy mountain, the one who is walking faultlessly, practicing what is right, and speaking the truth in his heart. He does not slander with his tongue, he does nothing bad to his neighbor, and he does not defame his friends. He rejects anyone who is contemptible, but he honors those fearing Jehovah, and does not go back on his promise, even when it is bad for him. He does not lend his money on interest, and he does not accept a bribe against the innocent. Whoever does these things will never be shaken. Psalm 16. Protect me, O God, for I have Protect me, O God, for I have taken refuge in you. I have said to Jehovah, you are Jehovah, my source of goodness, and the holy ones in the earth. The majestic ones bring me great delight. Those who pursue other gods multiply their sorrows. I will never pour out their drink offerings of blood, nor will my lips mention their names. Jehovah is my portion, my allotted share, and my cup. You safeguard my inheritance. Pleasant places have been measured out to me. Yes, I am content with my inheritance. I will praise Jehovah, who has given me advice. Even during the night, my innermost thoughts correct me. I keep Jehovah before me constantly. Because he is at my right hand, I will never be shaken. So my heart rejoices, my whole being is joyful, and I reside in security. For you will not leave me in the grave. You will not allow your loyal one to see the pit. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence is abundant joy. There is happiness at your right hand forever. Psalm 17. Hear my plea for justice, O Jehovah. Pay attention to my cry for help. Listen to my prayers spoken without deceit. May you make a just decision in my behalf. May your eyes see what is right. You have examined my heart. You have inspected me by night. You have refined me. You will find that I have not schemed anything bad, and my mouth has not transgressed. As for the activities of men, in accord with the word of your lips, I avoid the paths of the robber. Let my steps stay on your tracks, so that my feet will not stumble. I do call on you, because you will answer me, O God. Incline your ear to me. Hear my words. Show your loyal love in a wonderful way, O Savior of those seeking refuge at your right hand, from those who rebel against you. Guard me like the pupil of your eye. Conceal me in the shadow of your wings. Guard me from the wicked who attack, from my mortal enemies who surround me. They have become insensitive with the mouth they speak arrogantly. Now they hem us in. They watch for the chance to cause our downfall. He is like a lion, eager to tear its prey to pieces, like a young lion crouching in ambush. Rise up, O Jehovah, to confront him, and bring him down. Rescue me from the wicked with your sword. Rescue me with your hand, O Jehovah, from the men of this world, whose share is in this life, those whom you fill with the good things you provide, and you leave an inheritance to their many sons. But as for me in righteousness, I will see your face. I am satisfied to awaken in your presence. And that's the end of 55.